Doesn't help me. Right, I forgot to get me oh crap. I gotta get me real quick a pen and paper to write down what we actually. Alrighty. Nice, nice, nice. Jesus. First of all, could use this box here. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use this box for the shipping, but maybe I can do something more flat. That'll be cheaper, but what's wrong with me? A lot of things. A lot of things wrong with me. Anyway. Okay, here we have one rig. Hi there, what's up everyone? This is a, let's give this rig a quick piece of string tube though. Make it a bit more fancy. Not that it actually matters, but oh well. Already put so much time and effort into these rigs. Yep. Done. All right. Nice. Let's package this rig up. Voila. 12, 18, catch all. A mono. What up? What up? Hey, Dolly. Hi there, Elivan. Elvisana. Let's. Yeah, we can package this a bit better. Nice, nice, nice. This is an all metal leader. I think we can count Hurton for Sturgeon as more or less a sponsored fisherman. He will be, yeah. He'll also make videos and basically testing some of our rigs. So we will. I'll probably make them a little cheaper than for someone else, just because it's Hurton for Sturgeon. He's my first proper customer. Well, not my first, but my first customer for shark rigs. And he'll actually help me make some promotional videos. So all right. Okay. And it'll still not be a cheap order. Like, don't get me wrong. But yeah, this is this is a rig that I would I might fish myself. This is a hey there, John. What up, man? What up? This rig is a 16-0 for Mustard Steam Perfect Circle hook. Actually, that hook isn't as sharp as I want it to be. It is not dull, but we'll still give it a little sharp. You could run it like it is, but you know. Like this is what sets me and my leaders apart. Like I don't know anyone else who builds leaders who's gonna actually sharpen a brand new hook for you. But I'm not gonna send a rig out with a hook that isn't properly sharp. I mean it's sharp enough, but it's not. Yeah, it would definitely fail the nail test. Basically, if you buy a leader from me, I'll stand for it being ready to fish out of the box. Because if you have to do stuff to it yourself, then why would you buy leaders? I need my hook laser inscribed with my name. That's above even my standards. I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. But yeah. And this thing I'm using here, it just, in my experience, it works a little bit better than. I do have a diamond file, but that one, especially with these high carbon hooks, actually not a fan. Anyway. Okay. Definitely getting sharper. Not laser sharp yet, but Yeah, baby. There's a reason I don't like these hooks. Because it's almost impossible to get them properly sharp. Okay, that's good. Gotta be good enough. I don't think you're gonna get this hook much sharper. Especially not without ruining the tip to where it'll just corrode away. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, you're ready to run it. Yep. Burning load. And when you're fast, it can move. This is one of our BGS rigs. Yeah. All the others are here. This is another. Oh yeah, this hook is needle sharp. So the catch-all hooks, they get a lot sharper than the master. About as sharp as the BKKs, but the BKKs are a lot stronger, basically. So if you want a super sharp hook, you don't need the strongest hook in the world. You go catch-all. If you need a hook that is super sharp, or if you need a hook that is not super sharp but super strong, go master. And if you need a hook that is super sharp and super strong, you have to go BKK, but it's the most expensive. Like, you just can't argue with this, you know. This hook is needle sharp, it'll stay sharp, and it's very easy to resharpen, like the catch-alls, but it's just as strong or stronger than the mustard, and it has an even better hookup ratio than the mustard. Like, yeah. Look, it's literally caught my skin, and I didn't put any pressure on it. So, and this is, I've never sharpened this hook, and I think I've actually fished this one. So, it is something different. Anyway. This rig is, let's get this rig. This is a rig, by the way, that will last a long time. Not forever, no. Because the rubbing section will be the first thing that will need replacing. I can build rigs with an even more durable rubbing section, but they will also be more expensive, like by $5 more expensive. And I know Sturgeon breaks off a fair amount of rigs, so that's why I didn't go the extra mile for most of these rigs to make them the most durable thing ever. Just because, you know, yeah. If it was someone who I could build my rigs a bit different, I would do 2mm 133 strand for the rubbing section and 3mm 49 strand for the bite section if I want a rig that'll last forever. Because a rig like that will probably last, I don't know. It'll last until the hooks fall off, basically. Like until the hooks are just so corroded away that you can't really do anything with them. This is still a rig that'll last, but at some point, yeah. Here. Okay, this will be a 20-0 catch-all. 3mm. This rig, let's rig it for this whole system. Who's part or 3 millimeter. Yeah, but these hooks they don't turn up nearly as well as the BKKs. But anyway, that's they also cost only a third of the BKKs, so you don't always get what you pay for, but quality still has its price. You can absolutely pay for no reason, extra money for no reason, but if you want the best of the best, it is going to cost you more than something that isn't quite as good. That's unfortunately how it works. But yeah. And yeah, like I said before, I have the standard to myself. I'm never gonna sell a rig that isn't ready to fish. Like if you need to do some customization on your rig before it's able to catch some massive fish, I won't sell it. Because why would you pay me to make your leaders if you need to do stuff to them after? That kind of defeats the purpose, if you ask me. I mean, I might sell like parts of leaders, like just a bite section, and then you can attach your own rubbing section, whatever. But that's not a finished leader. That's just a part of it, and it will be marketed like that. No. Plus mono. Alrighty. We have 2 leaders left. We have this one. Does this one need sharpening? It needs a touch up, but it's pretty sharp already. Does it? Maybe a tiny touch up. There's something on the top here is not right. Okay. Almost. you'll never get these hooks to properly penetrate your nail. The master demon perfect circle hooks, the steel they're made from is just not the right steel to get them that needle sharp. But you can still get them pretty dang sharp. You also have to know what's the limit in sharpness, or you'll just keep filing them in the end, ruining the tip of the hook. I think this needs more filing because it had a little irregularity. This is why I don't fish these hooks myself anymore. They're strong hooks, and almost there. I think we're there. Yeah, baby. That's peak sharpness for this hook. That is peak sharpness. Alrighty. Hey, this is our ultra premium leader. And maybe I should have went a bit heavier on this Robin leader. And again, it is a casted leader, so yeah, probably should have went a bit heavier. Anyway, it's still amazing leader. This would be one out of a whole bunch that I would actually pick myself. If money is not an object, this is still for, for an amazing leader. But this also costs literally double of the cheaper leaders you've made. You know, quality does have its price, unfortunately. I wish it didn't. I really wish it wasn't like that, you know? But that's not realistic. Okay, we've got all our hard leaders. Now, three version leaders. Okay, here is our two hooks. But I know I've had first one that fell out here. Let's just give this hook a leader to whatever. I have this leader already pre-made. These are our specialty loops. As you can see, you cannot open these loops, but they're still spliced, so they're super thin. The lighter line, let's do like a 9 rep uni on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A bit longer than his normal rig. You can always trim them. This is 130-pound leader. So this is the same straightening string that he normally uses, but it's different style of leader. All right. Okay. We've got our order. So this is how our package looks right now. It's honestly heavier than I thought it would be. I'll have to weigh this, and we'll see how much the packaging will be. But okay, let's run over the pricing. So our cheapest leader, the catch-all hooks that come out to $2.50 a piece, $2.50 or €2.50, whatever, almost the same. The cable, 2 meters, that'll be $4. So we got what? 750, 650 technically. Plus the mono, another two, that's like 950. It's the herd for search. I'll probably $15 would be like a regular retail, but I'll be nice. So make this 12.50. All right, wait a minute. We still have our swivels. Oh, yeah, we're at 950. Some kind of this. Will be at $12 material cost. We gotta make this 15. I'm sorry. Same price still. 15. The mustard rigs, they're basically the same except the cable is, sorry, the hook is a bit more expensive. It'll be 1750. And the BKK. There we have to overthink. Okay. We've got 15 euros for the hook. A little more. Yeah, that's it. 15. Plus the 5 liter. $3 if you're generous. The price. Okay, it's already $20 pretty much just for the 5 liter. Our rubbing section comes out to this $4. So we have $25 for the material cost and the swivel. Actually, 28 looks. Okay, we're really generous. We can maybe make it instead of 35, 32.3250. This will be. I don't charge the leader, I just charge the hooks. 15, 10, 5. That's where I'm generous, extra generous. Okay. That'll add up to $30, 45, 45, 5. A mustards. We've got 3 of those. 45. That will be 50, 25. Sorry, 52.5 plus or BKK rate. Okay, with the BKK rate, the mustard. The mustard and the BKK all together will be 80, 85. Yeah, 85 plus 45, 90 at 130. 130 plus 30. 160. That's actually I thought we were running to more like $200. So that's 160 euros for 6 sturgeon leaders and 7 shark rigs. One of those shark rigs being an extra premium one. And that is me calculating generous. I was losing money. So yeah, there you have it. Honestly, if I really want to make money, we'd probably be looking more into the 200. We would have to charge 200 for this, honestly. But yeah, because he is more or less not really sponsored, but he is. Yeah, I'm working with him. Yeah, $160. Okay. So it'll probably be like $170, $180. I'll weigh this package out. Actually, let's close this line. Oh, no, let's not close it. Let's take the phone with us here. I have a pretty good kitchen scale that I'll just check the weight. Because I think if it's over 1,000 grams, you need to send it as a regular packaging anyway. Then the ship has sailed about. Yeah. But I think for $200, shipping included, they'll actually get this. Yeah, this is a bit over, but it's over 100 grams. This is that. You're not gonna get this at 1,000 grams. So I'll have to see what the shipping will be. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we still have to calculate shipping costs. But that's a break for now. Okay. Oh man. Sorry, folks. I don't have the energy to keep going. I should be getting all my tackles sorted, but right now I'm cooked. So thank you all for watching and have a good one. Peace out.